How's it going, Warriors Alike? I'm Miff, the Lalafell who, I'm gonna be honest, is having a pretty bad day right now. I was sat in hospital waiting room when I overheard my doctor accuse me of being prone to sudden outbursts of random extreme violence. I didn't really hear what else he said. I stabbed the janitor and left. But imagine my shock. People will make anything up these days for a paycheck. I'm not unhinged, I'm just unloved. Today we're diving into the world of healing advice in Final Fantasy XIV. Wait! Before you start flooding the exits like the South American continent, man, I shouldn't joke about that. I heard Brazilian people died. Shut up, that joke will never not be funny. This is Cringe advice for healers, a scientifically perfect method of advice delivery. You see, now you can watch this entire video, and if none of it applies to you, you can just cringe and leave a Reddit tier badass comment. Alternatively, if it helps you, you can cringe like the other guy, but then we can just stare and nod at each other like Christian Bale and Michael Caine in Paris. Anyways, with that out of the way, I'm here to up your A game like a scientist discovering the first letter of the alphabet. So who here can tell me what your job is as healer in Final Fantasy XIV?
Well, that's easy. Your job is to heal the party.
Wrong! Send this man to the Rancor pit.
Oh god, please. No! I have a boyfriend and a dog, and I still haven't lost my will to live. No!
That poor sprout. Yeah, I just made a Star Wars reference. This Lalafell crosses more genres than a Xenos reaction. But no, your role is significantly simpler than that, and wording matters. Ask any Trump supporter about his alleged bloodbath and they'll tell you that. Your role is simply to keep the party alive, and the best way to do that coincidentally aligns with my standards for furries. Bare minimum. That's right, my first bit of advice is to calm the fuck down. The tank doesn't have a breeding kink. You don't have to keep them filled up. In fact, the only difference between a tank ending a pull at half health and full health is often how long the pull took. And that's very much on you if you decide to forego glaring for excessive caring. Unlike other MMOs, Final Fantasy XIV balances the fights around everyone dealing damage first, so deal damage first. As long as no one in the party is able to tell you what flavored bleach was used to clean the floors, you're doing your job right, and the game even rewards you for it, considering everyone is healed to full between every pull anyways. Secondly is understanding that effective healing is about anticipation, preparation, and understanding. You're gonna have a much easier time healing in this eyeball melting anime game when you know what to expect, and I can boil this down into 3 steps. Step 1. Know the fight. Do you need to look it up beforehand? Fuck no. No one does that shit for content other than Savage or Ultimate anymore, and anyone who says they do, well, let's just say that's not very having sex of them. And try to remember the boo-boos and ouchies that interrupted your excessive glaring. In most cases, being able to premeditate the actual threats of the party is enough to get you through a fight. Step 2. Identify the Jerry early. It's a channel meme at this point, but to anyone who doesn't know, Jerry refers to that one player in every party who is objectively dumb and discovers mechanics and ways to die you didn't know existed. He will always make the least sensible decisions and take the least helpful action under duress of any mechanic. He is the fucking reason healers were given the baby harness, aka rescue, and arguably is a more important focus target than the tank. You'll know who he is after the first gate boss. Trust me, and being able to stop him doing dumb shit that kills everyone else is a thankless job. Damn it, Jerry. And step 3. Be reactive and use your fucking GCDs. Unless you're progging or competing for world first, and judging by the fact my audience doesn't smell like Doritos, I'm assuming you don't. Saving GCDs for optimal play is a dumb idea if it means people are dying in the interim. Use them. They're there for a reason. No one cares about your OGCD plan when the dry humping concrete in pandemonium. No plan survives first contact, and this is very much true in FF14. Sure, have one if it gives you that warm, cozy feeling, but don't stick to it like a loveless marriage. Surprise step 4. Subscribe to your new favourite Lalafell, and if that isn't me, I'm gonna write a shitpost about you on Reddit. That's right, this Lalafell now has an official subreddit launching as we speak. Check it out, and hey, why not become a channel member whilst you're at it for sexual, exclusive perks? Not a whore, just horrible at script writing. My third and final bit of generic advice is to stop relying solely on your main healing spells. Most healing classes in Final Fantasy XIV come with a variety of utility spells that can mitigate damage, remove debuffs, or provide other forms of support. Familiarise yourself with these abilities and use them proactively to reduce the healing demand and increase your party's survivability. Now at this point I was going to go into a more in-depth breakdown of each healing job, however I realised this would heavily impede upon my ongoing Why You Should series. And since time's a factor, I'm going to turn this bitch into a metaphoric speed round for each job. White Mage, heal exclusively with Medica and your lilies where possible, and never waste your benediction on a Black Mage greeting in his ley lines. Fuck him. Scholar, pay attention to what Tinker because at all times. Misplacing your GCD is absolutely cancelled, but unfortunately current Scholar plays like an escort quest you have to adapt to. Astro's getting a fucking rework soon, so anything I could say could be invalid after the live letter, so fuck it, make sure you loudly state is this your card over Discord whenever you use draw. Sage, shields before heals, and don't be afraid to move your cardio, especially on fights with faces that concentrate less damage on tanks. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Smash that subscribe button because I'm the Lalafell you never knew you needed and now you never want to let go. Join the Reddit and help us get it off the ground in style, and of course click this, because YouTube has your best interests at heart, and it has decided that this video is the best thing for you right now. A multi-billion-dollar corporation wouldn't lie to you.